Good morning, everybody. I wanted to take a second to show you something I added this morning, as well as I've gotten some questions of people asking, I need more practice on one thing or another. So this video is going to kind of show you, first of all, how to access a optional quiz that I've added into MATH-080. It's not going to be worth points, but if you finish the exam review and you think, hey, I need something else I want to try, I've added something here. So let's start there. So when we go to homework and tests in our MATH-080 site, you're going to see down here it says optional midterm 1 extra practice. I want to stress that this is not worth points, but you'll make points up when you get the questions right on the test next Wednesday. So it's worth taking the time to do if you're studying and you want to do something other than the paper and pencil midterm review. So I'm going to go ahead and click Start Test here. And then what we're going to do is, you see I have 25 questions. Your exam is 30, so this is not comprehensive by any means, but it should jog your memory. And the other thing is you can take this as many times as possible. I've pooled questions together, so you're going to get different sets of questions. They're going to be similar, but different sets of questions each time you take it. So I'm going to go through here and answer a question. I know -14 plus absolute value of 11. I think we're going to take the absolute value of 11, which is positive, right? So then -14 plus 11 should be -3. It's a little early, but I think that's right. So that's the only one I'm going to answer correctly. You can see, actually I know this one too, so I'm going to fill that in. But you can skip around. When I click right here, you can see I can go through. And this is going to follow pretty much all the way through. Again, this is not comprehensive by any means. I stress I don't think anything about negative exponents are in here, so you're going to want to go to the notes or the paper exam review for that. But I'm going to go ahead and submit this quiz, and since it's going to yell at me because I didn't complete it, again, you can go through and answer what you want, but it's going to give you a bunch of questions to work on, and I'm going to submit this quiz, and then it's going to grade it for me. So just like before, I suggested you grade yourself on the paper one. This one will actually grade it for you. I got all these X's in parentheses because it tells me I didn't answer it. But let's say I filled this out and I got question 19 wrong. You can click results, or you can click right here and we can see the question. You can, once this comes up, if you click this, I guess you can probably send me an email and let me know which one you got wrong. I can get in there and take a look at it. But what I want to stress right now is please take a look in the upper left-hand corner. Do you see this problem came from section 2.3? So I've had people say, you know, I need more practice on this or that. So here's another one. Let me go back. Here's one that people commonly asked. They want help with translating the word problem stuff. So you see this is section 1.6. If after taking the quiz you want to do more practice, you want to write down the sections from your problems you missed. So I'm going to write down section 1.6, and let's say I also missed sections 2.3. If we go to, I'm going to close this out. If we go to study plan, and do you see, this is really important up here where it says all chapters? Here I can get a more extensive list specifically over what I missed. So I said 1.6, so if I go to chapter 1 and I go to 1.6, this is going to bring up a big old list of problems that I can then get in here and work on if that's specifically what I'm missing problems over. So after you take that quiz, take a look at the sections, or which sections you're missing from, and then you can go to the study plan and work more on that. So again, you can get into these and you can keep working on those ones in 1.6, and then I said the other one I was having trouble with is 2.3, so I'm going to go into 2.3, and there's a lot in 2.3, but you can kind of click around and see, like, okay, I'm going to take a look at this one, and I'm going to try it out. Again, if you have questions about this, you can click the Ask My Instructor a Question email button in that. It's going to send me an email with your question. So lots of places you can go practice. Another review place to go and study for the test. I hope you guys are studying. Again, we're going to do some review on Monday, but hope you take some time this weekend to practice some problems. So I hope you all have a great weekend, and again, if there's anything else I can do to help you succeed, please let me know.